Good day, folks. Today we are going to be taking a closer look at the Lifthor SIF. It's a tablet mount that can hold up to a 13-inch tablet. But first, let's do a quick unboxing. Before I continue in this video, I just want to mention that this is not a sponsored video. This product wasn't sent to me. I bought this with my own money. So some of you may remember I reviewed this product a couple months ago. It is a tablet holder for the iPad mini, for the Mavic Air, the Mavic Pro, DJI Spark. And it's nice. I like it in the fact that it's portable. When you are done with it, it folds up into this little device and it can easily stow in a backpack without taking up a lot of room. Now the problem with some of these mounts, and I've read some negative reviews on them, is that they tend not to have longevity. That's kind of the side effect of lightweight, inexpensive parts. They work well, but you may not get years use out of them. So now I have been in the market for a new mount for my iPad Pro. This is the 10.5-inch iPad Pro. Now this specific product here, the XXL, will hold up to a 13-inch tablet, so will accommodate the 12.9-inch iPad Pro as well. I have spent about a month doing some research and decided to go with the Lifthor SIF brand. And let's take a look at it, and we will put it together, and we'll do some tests with it. So when you purchase the Lifthor, you can get it in many different models. Like I said, I got the XXL version, but you can get it in a standard version, which is for the iPad mini up to the 9.7-inch iPad. You can get it as a standalone product, or you can get it with the sunshade combo, which when purchased, they include the PGY Tech monitor hood. So I opted to go that route, and that way I have the monitor hood as well. You also get a lanyard with it, and you get a cable, because the cabling on the remote obviously won't reach to the tablet. So it's got a nice flexible cable there. So we will show you that here in a minute. So first off, inside the box here, we have the user manual and the clamp manual. And there's the pieces there. So this unit actually does break down. When it's together, it is quite large. But when you're done with it, it does break down, so it does store and transport fairly easy. You can put this all in your camera bag. So let's just remove all the parts here. Take the foam out from the top. We have the mount for the iPad. We have a bag that will hold everything, and a little pack of goodies. So assembly is actually very easy. The first thing you're going to need to do is attach the mount here to the iPad plate. And there's two little screws there that have to be screwed in. I've already gone ahead and done that. So once you have the iPad clamp attached, this is the next step. You attach that piece just like so. And they have these little thumb screws, and they just screw in like that. And it's kind of nice that they've made it modular like this so you can break it down. It does make transport a little easier. For me, I'll probably leave mine together, but if I have to go in somewhere where I'm hiking in and I need it all in one backpack, then definitely that will come in handy, that it can come apart. Now the next step is the plate. This is what connects to the controller, so it just slides in there like so. And again, there's two little thumb screws, just like that. And there we have the assembled unit. Now I just want to show you before we get going here, this is the standard mount, and it will hold up to the iPad Pro 10.5-inch. The other thing too, this is their phone mount, and it will hold the plus size phones. And again, you don't have to replace the whole unit. You would just attach that plate, take that one off, and use this one instead. So it is kind of nice that it is modular, and you can change things around if you change your tablet or you start flying with a different kind of screen. They have mounts for the crystal sky as well, so you don't have to replace the whole unit. You can just change the mount out as needed. So one of the things that really drew me to this style of mount is the way that it is put together and how it has this base here. A lot of the other ones have just a plate, and they've got a big ball head there. So all your weight from the iPad and the unit itself is resting just on these arms here. And I've seen videos on YouTube where these arms have come loose. And I don't know if I really like that idea of having all the weight of my 10.5-inch iPad resting just on those hinges there. So I really like the design of this one, how the controller fits in there just like that. Slides in, and you just clamp it in. And there is your controller now mounted in there. So the nice thing is it's really solid. There's no bounce or give to it. The iPad doesn't jiggle around. And yeah, so that's going to be really nice. So on the back here, there is a little lock mechanism. You can see that there. So at that point, you just adjust for your tablet size. You're going to lock it in, and there's springs up top here that pull. So once you have that part locked in for the tablet size, that's the tension part that holds the tablet in. So now it's just a matter of placing the tablet in, and just like that. At this point, you'll use the cable that was included. One side into the iPad. And at this point, you're going to use the bottom USB port, not the one at the side there. It's got a full-size USB port there. So it just plugs in just like that. Now lastly, as you can see there, I've got the PGY Tech Sun Shield added. So that's a nice little touch as well. All in all, a really nice unit. I'm very happy with it. I think this is going to be perfect for what I need it for. If you've ever flown with a large tablet, you know it's actually really nice. I fly with my phone all the time, but flying with a tablet is just that much nicer. Especially when you're lining up shots, you can just see a bigger picture. And the sunshade will be nice because I usually have to hide under a tree if it's a really bright day, just so I can be in some shadows, so I can actually see the screen. The whole unit is really extremely lightweight. Here I am holding it in one hand, and it doesn't feel too awkward or heavy at all. The materials that they've used are really durable and lightweight as well. So that's very important, especially if you're going to be flying for a couple hours. You know, you want something that's going to be comfortable to hold. It also has the lanyard holder. You can see down there at the bottom, so which is nice. You can put it around your neck and let go of it if you want to be doing different things. If you need to pick up your drone, start it, stop it, you don't have to set this down every time. It also has a nice steady base, as you can see there. You know, setting it down, you don't have to worry about it toppling over. Some of the mounts that I was looking at, that was kind of one of the complaints, is that when you set it down, the tablet's top heavy and they want to tip over. But this one, as you can see, you know, it doesn't really want to tip over, so that's good. So all in all, it looks to be like a really good product. I think this is going to be perfect for me. I've got a couple big flying trips coming up over the next couple weeks, and this is going to be absolutely perfect. I just want to mention that these kits are compatible with the Mavic Air, the Mavic Pro, and the DJI Spark. The controllers are all the same, so these little mounts here fit in the same way. One last thing I want to point out here quickly before I go is that you can see here the tablet sits up fairly high, and that's nice because it gives you full view of all your controls and buttons. Some of the other mounts that I was looking at, it sat forward because they're attached to this plate, and the iPad's up a lot farther. And in order to see the controls and buttons, you have to tip it, and which can be kind of a pain. This way, you just can glance down and you have a full view of the screen on the Mavic Pro and all the buttons that you need to play around with. That is basically it for my video. Hopefully this was helpful if you're maybe in the market for a nice heavy-duty mount to hold a larger iPad. Definitely I recommend this one. I think that this is going to be a nice little solution for me. And definitely don't forget your sun shield, because yeah, if you've ever used an iPad in the direct sunlight, you know how difficult it is to see the screen. Well folks, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and we'll see you in the next one.